Hey out there, fellow gardeners and beekeepers, it's Kathy the neighborhood gardener. Today I'm hoping to capture some great video here and hoping for some good results. If you remember a few months ago, gosh, I guess it was probably back in the summertime, there was an open air beehive in my tree that I discovered, which is what led me to get into beekeeping. And today I have got some tree trimmers coming out because I've got some branches hanging over into my neighbor's yard and stuff that I need to get rid of. And the tree trimming company has said that they will be so careful to try to get this hive down without damaging it. Fingers crossed. I'm so hoping that they can get it down intact because I would love to be able to have that for a display. Anyway, how cool would that be? The bees have actually swarmed in it, so I've been keeping an eye on it with some binoculars, and we're just going to hope we can get that down. Let me just kind of give you a quick look at it here so you can kind of see. I'll try to get it as close as I can from my backyard. So one second, let me look. Okay, so right up there, it's pretty high up in that tree. We'll see. I'm hoping that my bees back here, that it won't disturb them too much. It's a cool morning out. Hopefully there won't be too many bees out and it won't cause a problem. And it is behind my yard, behind these hives where they're going to be working at. So I don't think it's going to disturb them too much. So let's see how today goes. Okay, so the tree trimmers have been here. These bees have not been out all morning because it's cold. It's probably still in the 50s. But all of a sudden, when they started to get ready to throw the rope up in this tree, these girls came out. So the tree trimmers are gonna take a break and then they'll be back out. Maybe the bees will calm down a little bit. Anyway, part of it, let's hope all goes well.
It's lost.
Okay, so it's down. Here it is. Let me give you a closer look here. The size of this thing, I'll stand next to it so you can kind of see how big it is. It's pretty good size. The only thing that I'm sad about, bees have robbed everything out. This is just really kind of just comb. It's just a little brittle. You really can't see any wax or anything. It's just old honeycomb. So let me see. I'm gonna get the camera off of this tripod and give you a little bit better look. Okay, so let's just take a little bit better look at it. Look at the shape of this thing. Let me see if I can go up underneath. You can kind of look in there and you can see all of the comb. I'm squatting, sorry. Look at that. How cool is that? Just imagine this thing was full of thousands of bees. Amazing. And that's the limb that it was hanging off of. I'm surprised that it's as light as it is. But if you could, I couldn't even imagine how many pounds this thing weighed when these combs were full of honey. It's pretty amazing in there. Just a skeleton of what was left. I wonder how long the bees have been gone. It's been quite a while since I've seen any bees in there. But anyway, what a cool sculpture of nature to just be able to keep here in my garden. I'm so thankful. These guys who did this were so careful to get it out for me, and I'm really appreciative of it. And I'm going to keep it underneath my shed here for a while until I decide where I'm going to put it. Anyway, that's what started my whole beekeeping journey. So, okay, well, I hope you enjoyed that. It was just a great afternoon for me to finally get this down and get to see what it actually looked like. Not sure where I'm going to put it, but anyway, it's a cool thing right now. It's not very heavy. I've just got it hanging on a shepherd's hook, and it's actually very light. So anyway, we will see where it ends up in the garden. It'll just be another nice little garden focal point. So again, I appreciate you watching, and I hope you enjoyed this. So you all take care out there. Thanks again. I appreciate your time. Bye-bye.